The truth is not for everybody. Everybody doesn't like the truth. Everybody doesn't want to hear the truth. Shout out to Southpaw Boxing's mama because she can get them cheeks bust any day of the week. Let's break it down. Hold on to my brother Chris says, if you fell in if you fell in love in jail, the IBFP is not for you. It's not. If you fallen in love in jail, this is not for you. That's a message to Southpaw. You got too many haters out here. Champside, Dante, Southpaw, the entire LDBC. These guys are spreading lies like they spread their cheeks. My brother Gil Lopez says, who want that smoke? Now, I got a special offer to any hater out there. Any hater out there, because everybody wants more of this debate smoke. I've had a bunch of people challenging me, calling me out, saying they want it. So let me put it out here. Let me put it out here. If you think that Canelo Alvarez is ducking anybody in boxing right now, go ahead and click that link and you can get that smoke with the IBFP. Go ahead and click that link. If you want to give any comments on any of this Canelo stuff, go ahead and click that link. Go ahead and click it. Professor Finn says, show your face, homie. Show your face, homie. Go ahead and click that link, Professor Finn. Go ahead and click that link. Go ahead and click that link. Click the link. I mean, this is the guy who's acting like a vagina and a coochie wanting to see another man's face. Why do you want to see another man's face? You just want your cheeks bust. Go ahead and click the link, you coward. For all I know, this is Southpaw. For all I know, this is Southpaw. Come on now. Coochie boy, go ahead and click that link. Click the link. I've dropped the link twice. Go ahead and click that link. Anybody that wants this smoke can click that link. We already know it. We already know it. Look, these guys got a lot to say in the chat room, but we not dealing with telephone tough guys. We dealing with that smoke. So if you can gather your nuts, click the link, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. These guys talk all this trash. I'm biased. I'm trash. I'm a fan. Okay, get up here and say it to my face, and let's get that smoke in. Get up here and say it to my face, and you can get that smoke in. That's the problem with these guys. You guys are nothing but coochie. You talking about Canelo Alvarez ducking. Canelo Alvarez ducking. First of all, Canelo Alvarez already came out and body bagged ESPN. He sent Mike Coppinger straight to hell for reporting something that didn't even exist. He hasn't signed a contract, and so he's still negotiating. Canelo Alvarez has not picked an opponent yet. And it don't matter if Canelo picked Dimitri Bivol or if he picks Jamal Charlo next, because they're both great fights. None of these are cherry picks, and none of these are ducks. So at the end of the day, if you think he's ducking, click the link and you can get body bagged. Click the link and you can get humiliated. Click the link and I can destroy any of these fanboy narratives, any of this hate. There should be no more. There should be no more. I'm not playing with these fanboys no more. Show them who's the landlord, nuke body bag. Hey, I got a truck full of body bags ready, but it looked like we got a few people that are clicking the link. So let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Southpaw wipes his ass from the front. Let's go. Let's go. Southpaw sure does. Hold on. We got the first caller. Who's this?
Yo, what's up, man?
What's going on, Caesar? What's good, man? What do you got to say?
Man, these racist channels, bro. I'm tired of them, man. Like, why? But why can't people just enjoy boxing, the sport? You know, the beauty, the sweet science.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't understand how everybody keeps saying Canelo's ducking and he keeps fighting all these world champions. If this was anybody else, would they keep the same energy?
They won't, man. They won't. Like, tell me a fighter these guys are fighting that is at the level of Triple G.
That's what I'm saying. Not
and
one.
he fought this guy 5 years ago now. Like, and they're still saying he's a ducker and like he's scared and all this. It's ridiculous.
That's it. That's it. Thanks for coming on, Caesar. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. Hey, keep up the good work, man.
Thank
Take it
you, my
easy.
brother.
Yes,
Salute.
sir.
Hold on, one more. Professor Finn, he says, how's Canelo in the bedroom? I wouldn't know. You the one that got your ass spread eagle for him. So once again, click the link, Coochie, and we can get it in. That's the problem with these guys. They can't find their nuts. You can get on the chat room and talk all this trash, but you can't find your nuts. We don't want to hear from you unless you're going to find your nuts, get up here and say what you got to say. My brother Andrew says, Nuke, who's the dumbest LDBC clown? I'm debating between 78 and Blue Ball. First of all, who's the dumbest? That's a hard contest because these guys are some of the stupidest people you've ever seen. I mean, they're all narratives. He's ducking Charlo for a harder fight. Do you not realize Dimitri Bivol's elite? Do you not realize he's arguably the best fighter at 175, but he's scared of a middleweight in Charlo? What are we talking about here? This is a guy who couldn't get rid of Brandon Adams, but Canelo's scared? Make it make sense. These guys is coochies, and they're spreading lies like they spread their cheeks. I mean, we got to be honest about it. I ain't got time to play with these dudes. Salute. Who's this?
Yo, Ibfp, what's up, brother?
Salute, my brother. What's good?
So it's crazy how they're comparing the two different deals, bro. But obviously, the Bivol Triple G package is way like more competitive for Triple G because Benavidez is unproven and Charlo's unproven as well. Where Triple G has been proven to give Canelo a lot of problems with his style, and I think Bivol will probably give him the most hell, to be quite honest. So I respect Canelo, and who even really knows what deal he's gonna go with, you know? So whoever's dick riding, you know what I'm saying? Fuck off, because Canelo's doing his thing. He's pretty much the champ of all the boxing right now. That's just the facts, you know? Not fanboying, but that's just the facts.
Those are the
What's up
facts.
from Chicago? Hey, Southpaw, you a bitch, bro. You don't even stay in the gym, bro. Oh, my bad, IBFP.
No. Let him have it, bro. Let him have it.
He's a bitch, bro. Bro, I'm in the gym like every fucking day, right? In Chicago, bro, everybody knows what kind of bitch he is, bro. He's just an LDBC dick rat. Hey, you said white people are trash, bro? This white boy will whoop your ass, bro.
There you hear it, South Pussy. He's ready for that smoke. Where are you? He's hiding somewhere in his
no
mama's
race is
basement.
better than any other race, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Southpaw is a crackhead, man. That's all he is, bro.
All right, bro.
Thank
this
you.
White boy will whoop your ass, bro. That's Southpaw.
Yeah. Salute, my brother. Thanks for calling in.
Much love, bro. Much respect.
Salute. Dante Sloppy Chicken Breast Nation says Ego said he won't buy Canelo Bivol, but the clown buys Thurman Barrios for $75. Make it. I'm gonna send a special message out to everybody. If you bought Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios, this is not the channel for you. This is not the channel for you. If you bought Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios, this is not for you. Not only you a dumbass, I can't even explain. Your mom should have swallowed you whole because only a dumbass would spend $75 on Keith Thurman, Mario Barrios. Talk about cherry picks. Talk about trash. Come on. That's it. Click the link, coochies. Click the link. We ready for it. We ready for it. I mean, look, these guys got a lot to say. Remember, we got that tough guy on here. Talked all this trash, but now you can't even find him. Now you can't even find him. Come on, click the link, pussy. You said you got all this trash. You want to see a grown man's face. Well, come have a conversation with a grown man. Come have a conversation. Come have it. That's the problem with these guys. These guys don't want to speak that truth. They don't want the facts. Bob Matthews, IBFP, what Canelo meat tastes like? I don't know. It's down your throat. So Canelo's meat is down your throat and you asking me? How about you go ask your mama? But go ahead and click the link, Bob Matthews. That's the problem. For all I know, these are all troll accounts for Southpaw. This guy's scared to get on, scared to talk that truth. He's being a coward. Look, I dropped the link 3 times. I've dropped the link 3 times. These guys could go ahead and do it. Everybody want to talk trash, but don't nobody want to have a conversation. You guys are coochies. Let's keep it going. Salute to my brother, round 105. What's good?
What up, Nuke? How you doing?
Pretty good, my brother. What do you think about all this Canelo? Everybody's hating, calling him a ducker and all of that. Speak to me. Tell me what's good.
You know what? Thinking about it now, the Charlo fight sounds great. I don't have any problems with that fight. But it's the casuals that talk about, Benavidez being this, like, huge mega superstar. My thoughts are, if you have a boxing background, and I don't claim to be this big amateur. No, I used to just box the kids who were going to go to tournaments. But what I see from Benavidez is he has no defense. He has no footwork. He unloads, but that's pretty much about his whole shtick. He has power, but outside of that, it's mainly because he drains himself down to 168 and why he still insists to fight. So I don't get how casuals say that he's going to be this huge trouble. I'm pretty sure he's going to get, one or two big rounds. But outside of that, I see him as a really easy fight. Like Canelo versus Mayweather, except Canelo is Mayweather and Benavidez is Canelo. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I think David Benavidez is an excellent fighter. He's a dangerous fight for most guys. He's strong. He throws great combination. He's a big guy. But when you're talking about the best fighter in boxing, the styles are all wrong. You're going to have a lot of defense. Besides, you can't just come in with a bunch of power and think you're going to beat Canelo. You got to have some defense. When he gets hit entirely too much, his body's wide open. Canelo Alvarez eats this guy for dinner.
I mean, I don't know if you saw the last fight with his. I don't remember what his name was. He was the 3-week replacement that they put him against.
Yeah.
And during the scuffle, the guy shoved him, and I'm guessing, Benavidez was like off balance, so he almost went tumbling back. So I see that, and I'm like, dude, and this guy's the guy that's supposed to be. I rather.
Your phone cut out, my brother. Round 105, we got to have you call. Oh.
Yeah. So I would rather see him go be bold and maybe have a tune-up fight, just so he can remain active, and then the following year face the champions at light heavyweight. But
so
that's
let me ask you this. Is if Canelo picks Charlo or Bivol, is either one of those cherry picks?
No. It is not. I've seen Charlo. I mean, I can't really assess that he's good or not because he hasn't faced, top opposition. Like, it's the same thing with Andrade. He's a good fighter, but Andrade is running from arguably the best challenge that he's gotten, and he claims no one wants to fight him. Same with Charlo. And what I don't get is these casuals don't know that Charlo has already made several excuses throughout the years not to fight Canelo. First, it was that not enough money, not enough people. I ain't fighting in no app. I'm like, now you're not fighting in an app. Okay, cool. So it's various excuses. I don't see him winning with all those excuses behind him. There's something keeping him from fighting.
He's looking for that payday. He really trying to get the biggest deal he can get. He really has already turned down a Canelo fight before. It showed you he wasn't confident like he said he was. But we'll see what it is. Thanks for calling in, my brother.
No problem, brother.
Salute. My brother Alex Chavez says Canelo could go on a killing spree and fight all 4 of those guys and these fanboys would still find a reason to hate. Let's keep that same energy. That's the problem with Canelo and everybody else. People don't keep that same energy. They hold Canelo to this big old standard, but everybody else don't have to fight world champions. Everybody doesn't have to go through the gauntlet. Canelo's scared of everybody, but yet he's fighting all the champions. Make it make sense. My brother Edwin says Benavidez is scared of light heavyweight fighting career super middleweights. And here's the thing. The guy is struggling with weight. So why wouldn't you just go up to 175 and go snatch you up a belt? I don't know what the holdup is. That's all I'm saying. Keeping that same energy. That's all I'm saying. Keeping that same energy. I mean, can we keep it? Can we keep it? I mean, that's all I'm saying. I got another one here from my brother before I get to the next call from Joe Mama. IBFP, you're the boss, willing to debate anyone, anytime, live on it. That's it. If you got any of these haters, if your mama If my own mama got a problem and think Canelo Alvarez is ducking, tell her to get her ass on live right now and get body bagged. I'm not pulling no punches for anybody. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. I mean, my brother Jen said, what's up, Nuke? I personally don't want to see Canelo have 2 non-title fights. The fights would be competitive, but Canelo wins either way. I want to see him fighting champions. Keep that same energy. And I agree 100%. The Bivol fight is an excellent fight. And just like my brother, 2 hands up. Look, I don't know how anybody could look at Bivol as an easy fight or think Canelo's ducking when he's the hardest fight. Everybody would favor Dimitri Bivol to beat Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez right now. Right now, they would favor that. Let's keep it going. Salute. Jordan, what's up?
Oh, shit. What's up, Ibfp?
What's good?
Hey, man, I'm actually driving right now. Can you hear me good?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you, brother. Talk to him. Tell him what's on your mind, my brother.
Hey, man, I was driving and I saw you were live. I had to jump on because, man, I got to get something off my chest. Do I got a little bit of time?
Go for it.
All right, man. All right. I think I owe everybody an apology, man, because, you know what? I actually got this little story. So a couple years ago, right, I was hanging out, me and my buddies, you know, we go to Chicago, man. We are up in the club, and we meet this spicy senorita, you know. We're like, okay, you know, she's cool. She's talking about she like sucking on churros and elotes and shit. So me and my boys, we're like, man, that sounds good. You're going to have to show us something, though, right? So she's like, all right, let me take you back to my crib. So, you know, me and my boys, we go back to the crib with her or whatever, right? And, you know, things, happen here and there. And next thing you know, it's all choo-choo in there. And then all of a sudden, I start hearing crying in the corner. I look over. Oh, my gosh. Guess who I see in the corner crying?
It got to be
Southpaw in the corner crying, man. So ever since that day, he started hating Mexicans, and he's smoking crack pipes to get over his depression. So I think I just owe everybody an apology, man.
Hey, man, you're the first in a long line of many. A lot of dudes get busted his mama's cheeks, his girl's cheeks. This ain't nothing new to him now. When he went to jail, it was over for him. He fell in love. But you know what it is. Thanks for calling in, Jordan. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, man.
Salute. Oh, my brother off the rope says, no, man, don't call him Coochie. Coochie is amazing. I love Coochie. I come for the content and the laugh. Salute, my brother. If you want a real laugh, listen to Southpaw Boxing's expert analysis, because that shit's funny. Let's keep it going. Salute. You're on with the landlord. Miguel, what's up?
Hey, what's up, landlord? How are you, sir?
Good. What's going on, man?
I've been listening to you for the last 3 months, man, and I love everything you say. All facts. And I'm happy that you body bag the South Panocha guy. Man, I was just laughing, dude. I was just cracking up. Jesus Christ. That guy just don't let up, does it?
So he don't. And look, here's the good thing, Miguel. I'm kind of like you. See, you're the real mailman out in these streets, but I'm the mailman on YouTube delivering facts to these casuals. We doing the same thing. We both putting in work, man.
As long as I don't go postal, I'm okay. You know what I mean? Because I can go postal on his ass. Even I challenge him anytime, anywhere.
He wouldn't show up, man. He wouldn't show up.
Hell no, not even for a certified letter, man. So there you go. You know what I mean? Shit.
Salute.
Yeah. But anyway, I like, Canelo is my boy. Even though, a lot of people hate him. I don't know why is the reason for it. Jealousy,
Yeah.
But, Canelo is on top of his game right now, and I don't see nobody beating him right now. I'm pretty sure in the future, when time goes by, he might have some problems. He might lose maybe one fight. I hope not. But Canelo is the best right now. Is the best there is as a Mexican fighter, and I don't see why a lot of people just they make up a lot of shit. Even they want him to fight Godzilla and fucking King Kong. Shit, man, come on. Let's face the facts. I mean, Benavidez, that guy is no match for Canelo right now. Honestly, not even Charlo. Okay, but Bivol, he's a challenge, and I like him to fight. Yeah, he is. And he's a tough dude. There's no doubt about it. But Canelo will beat him.
Yep,
definitely they will beat him. And Triple G, I don't want to see that third fight, dude. Because Triple G just getting old, and this time Canelo is just gonna kill him.
I wish that Canelo could do the one-off fight with Bivol and then fight somebody else on the back end, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just hoping against hope on that.
Yes, but hopefully he can unify the titles right there at 175.
That's it.
Undisputed, and I think that's Canelo's goal, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're going for that. And, he doesn't need Charlo or Benavidez. The hell with them. Honestly, yeah. They don't have nothing. Canelo doesn't have nothing to prove against them.
Well, he doesn't even have a belt he can win against Bivol. That's a legacy fight right there.
Exactly. There's no reason for him to fight him.
I don't mind any other fights, but my thing is, no one should call Canelo a cherry picker, no matter who he picks. He should call him a ducker, no matter who he picks. These guys are just hating. They just hate.
Like Mayweather never did, right? Exactly. No, never did, right? No. Okay, fine. Just let it be. Okay. But anyway, it's nice talking to you. I'm at work right now. I'm delivering mail, and I love your show. Yours and money. I mean, you guys are the best.
Salute, my brother. I appreciate the love, Miguel. Thanks for calling again.
Thanks for taking my call. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, my brother. Salute. Javi said, if you're a dude and you got to go get pedicures, this is not for you. You already know what it is. I mean, most of these dudes out here sensitive. They're cornballs. They're coochie. Somebody's asking for their mail. You already know what it is. Oh, my God. We got another one. Stephen Curry, what's up, man?
What's up?
What's good?
Southpaw said, come to Chicago.
Hold on. Say it again.
Southpaw said, come to Chicago with it.
Southpaw have you call in?
Yeah.
So Southpaw handed you his nuts and you called in on his behalf.
I'll talk to you later.
You should have been ashamed to call in on the behalf of another man. That's some weak shit. Let's keep it going. The next one, the People's Eyebrow. Salute.
What is going on, Nuke?
What's good, my brother?
What's up, man? Let's get Boxing Biased Ego, a.k.a. Eaglestrut, dumbass bitch ass in here. Get Dante's Lactating Nation inside this room. Get Akaka TV, Period Blood Sports TV, and South White Claw to get their bitch ass in here, man, and debate. I'm telling you, man, they don't want no smoke at all. When they make statements, man, like talking about Canelo is about to turn down $100 million for 2 fights, but make no kind of noise whenever Wilder turns down $100 million to fight 1 fighter, and that's Anthony Joshua. Where are the videos for that? And that's the type of shit that irritates me, man. You got Benavidez' dad the other day talking on Fight Hype, talking about if he fights his son, he makes legacy. I don't know what the fuck he's smoking. Canelo is already making legacy, you dumbass, with or without your son. I mean, and that's straight up, But these idiots they just can't stick to one story, man, and that's the funniest shit ever.
You're 100% right. I mean, Canelo Alvarez had already made history by going undisputed, being the first undisputed champion at 168.
Exactly.
He's already made history. He must mean it's history if David Benavidez fights Canelo. That's history for Benavidez, not for Canelo. That doesn't do shit for Canelo.
Exactly, 100%, man. And then you got another thing that they brought up, you got, like I said, Eagles for a dumbass talking about, if he fights Triple G, it's a little too late. You could say that it's a little bit too late. Yeah, I could probably say that, but why didn't you say that whenever Charlo was trying to lock in a fight with Triple G? Now it's a good match. I'm glad that one of your callers earlier said that he's not going to pay for Bivol and that. I had to check him on that, man. Even though he won't go live or start erasing comments, I told him so he won't pay for Bivol, but he won't say shit about King Kong versus Martin. You got Thurman versus Barrios, and then you got Davis versus Pitbull. But you're willing to buy those? Get the fuck out of here, man. You ain't fooling nobody with that shit, man. And one last thing, man. You got Charlo saying, that Canelo don't want to fight him. Well, shit, Van Diesel said you ain't got to fight him. You got family,
Facts, my brother. Facts. You got a body bagger, man. They just spreading lines like they spread their cheeks. Thanks for calling in, brother.
already, Nuke.
Salute, fam. Kings of the Commonwealth said, what do you think about Toronto versus Taylor? I think that's a great matchup. I'm going to have to go with Katie Taylor, but I'm not sleeping on Amanda Serrano at all. My brother Joe Mama says, click the link, money. Hear that fire? Absolutely. Money Brown, click the link anytime, my brother. Dos Manos, 2 hands up. Click that link anytime, my brother. It's all love. It's all family. You're always welcome. You know what it is. That's family right there. Salute, Marco. What's good, brother?
Hey, what's up, Ibfp? Hey, listen. These guys are making comparisons with the 2 options Canelo has. Hey, I'm telling you, on any given day, Bivol will whoop Benavides and Charlo's ass and Boo Boo's ass on any given day. So Canelo's picking the harder route, for sure. I don't see Benavides, any of the Charlos or Boo Boo trying to climb up and challenge Bebo at all. Why? Because he's a beast. You go back to the videos and watch him. He's no joke. So it's going to take somebody as technically sound as Canelo to be able to handle somebody like Bebo. The smart thing to do for an easy fight would have been to go with the Charlo and Benavides, but Canelo doesn't want that. He doesn't want the easy route. So just to make all the naysayers and all the doubters think that Canelo's ducking, by far, go look at the videos. Bivol is no joke.
And that's facts. And here's the thing, Marco. Canelo Alvarez is smaller than all of these guys. All of these guys have a height, reach advantage, naturally, physically bigger men, and they won't move up, but you expect Canelo Alvarez to move up and fight everybody. They're not keeping the same energy. Look how big Charlo is for 160. Look how big David Benavidez is for 168. Why are they not looking at 175 to get that Dimitri Bivol smoke? That's the quickest way to get the Canelo fight. Beat Bivol, get the belt. He's going to fight you. It's a legacy fight then.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly right, man. No one's trying to jump up. Everybody's trying to stay comfortable and just waiting on that payday for Canelo. So hey, if you want to make a statement, move up. But hey, for everybody out there, Bivol is no joke. Canelo is fixing to walk into some fire, and I'm a big Canelo fan. I'm over here in the back of my mind saying, well, if he would have wanted the easier route, he would have gone with Benavides and Charlo. But this Bivol fight is not going to be any joke. It's going to be something to watch, man. I'm going to get it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Salute, Marco. Thanks for coming on. Much love, my brother. Call again.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for all your information, man.
Always, my brother. Salute. Okay, let's see who else we got. Coming in. We got to add our next guest. Salute. What's good?
Salute, Nuke. How you doing? You know me off Twitter. We've talked a lot on Twitter over this Canelo thing.
Oh, salute, my brother. What's good? Talk to us.
So, listen, I'm from the UK. So I watched, when Bivol fought Craig Richards, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was his second last, title defense, okay?
Okay.
And Richards could have won that night if he had done more. It was an off night for Bivol. I've seen Bivol, go in and, crush people, at the 175. So Canelo's going for legacy right here. If he fights against Charlo, if he fights against Benavidez, two good fighters, but he body bags Charlo. I mean, what name has Charlo got on his resume right now?
Montiel.
I mean, that's the point. I mean, for me, like, I freaking get infuriated with Charlo. I'm like, get a name on your resume. Like, what was it? Get someone good or get a high-profile name. Even if it ain't the best of fights. Like, you could have gone for Golovkin. You've been ducking Andrade for 2 years.
He's terrified of Andrade.
He's ducked him for, what is it now, 2-3 years? And, like, I here in the, we have a big grudge fights here in the UK. We just had a Eubank Jr., dispatch Williams. That'd be a good fight for Charlo. Maybe not quality-wise, but that'd be a good fight because it'd be a name.
And it'll be a step up from guys like Montiel, Brandon Adams, those type of guys.
I think Eubank Jr. puts Charlo out. I'll say it here first.
I mean, it's definitely possible. I mean, you never know. I mean, looking at the way Charlo's been performing lately.
Yeah, and it baffles me. Some people saying the 100 million by PBC is better than the Son's offer. Wrong. I mean, Bivol's a legacy fight, but I'm quite adamant on this. I think Canelo really wants the third fight with Triple G. And yes, Triple G's a bit older. First fight, I don't care what anyone tells me, Triple G got robbed in that first fight. That was the fight Canelo lost, and it was scored a draw.
I can't disagree.
Second fight, I had it around for Triple G when I watched it, but I could see a draw and I could see a Canelo win. I think in the third fight, Canelo is the heavy favorite due to Triple G being older. But it's a legacy fight for Canelo. It's beating a rival comprehensively this time. And in my opinion, it's the biggest money fight in boxing, other than the heavyweight fights.
And that's a very fair point. That's facts. Salute, my brother. Thanks for calling in. We got to get to some more of these calls.
That's perfectly fine. Salute, my brother. I'll talk to you over when Fury White goes down. If you want.
Right, salute, my brother.
Salute.
My brother says, where are all the MFs who want to debate, everyone agreeing they don't want no smoke with the landlord? All these people that are hating are scared to click the link. People that are coming on speaking facts are clicking the link. But all the dudes that's talking all this trash won't click the link. They can't find their nuts. That's what's going on. These guys can't find their nuts. All the guys that leave terrible comments and talking trash and Canelo's this. Here's your chance to body bag me live on air and you won't do it. Just go ahead and do it. Find your nuts. Salute. Crack Paul.
Yo.
What's good, Crack Paul?
What's up, man? I'm a big fan.
I know you are, Crack Paul. Salute.
I just want to talk about fucking garbage Southpaw is at boxing. That's all I want to talk about.
Speak on it.
This guy, the only real fight this guy could fucking win is against homeless women. We all seen that. We all seen a video of him beating on homeless women. We all seen that. And then another thing I want to talk about is he always talks about you showing your face. When this guy always fucking wears a beanie to hide his fucking Frankenstein ass fucking forehead. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. Fuck that guy.
Ooh, that was the body bag right there. That's a body bag right there.
Yeah, I just had to get it off my chest, but yeah, I'm a big.
Hey man, you can look, I'm gonna tell you this, Crackpot. You can call in anytime and body bag this dumbass. I don't care if we talking about something completely unrelated. Just call in, call him a crackhead, and we can just keep it moving. Because I appreciate you calling in, spitting them facts. He got that beanie on, them pubic hairs on his face. I mean, the man looks disgusting. He's ducking a bath, but you want to talk about Canelo ducking fighters. Dante's Big Breast Nation is ducking a salad, but you want to talk about Canelo ducking fights. Ego's ducking moving out of his mama's house, but you want to talk about Canelo ducking fights. These guys not keeping the same energy.
Yeah, man. Keep doing you.
Salute, my brother. Thanks for calling in, Crackpaw. Call in anytime.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you. Tito says, Punch Drunk said you have the body bag of the year. Hopefully I can get Ego, Dante, Akai. Hell, I'm open to champ side. Come on in. I mean, look, we can stack up the body bags. We can build up the morgue this year. Let's do it. My brother Michael Rodriguez, he says, Nuke, I like David Benavidez, and this might sound crazy, but I would not be surprised if Lemieux knocks him out. Wow. Benavidez gets hit too much. As far as Charlo, he's overrated and fights nobody. I can't argue with the point. He could get hurt in this fight. We've seen him hurt in other fights from lesser punchers. We've seen that before. I think Benavidez should get the win by stoppage. I don't think Lemieux is what he used to be, and he was never elite, but he was always at least a good fighter. But that we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Benavidez better not lose. He's gonna lose that payday he's been hoping for. But I appreciate it. The next one comes from Sergio. He said nobody wanted to debate you, Nuke, after they saw what you did to South Pussy. Salute. That's right. If you think I body bagged him, you don't want to see what Money Brown did to him. Oh my God, he buried this guy. Oh my God. Look, we got to be honest and unbiased. Let's keep it going. I got another one. Salute. You're on with the landlord. Swab, you're on. What's up? What's good?
Yes, my brother. What's up, man? How are you?
It's good, good. What's good? Talk to me.
Good, man. I'm listening from London, man. I'll be back on. I'll be back on. Let me fix my mic.
All right, salute. You're on with the landlord. Salute. What's good?
What's up?
What's good? Talk to me.
I just want to say that Canelo is the pound for pound king, and Bivol is a much harder fight than Charlo.
Hey, those are facts, my brother. Those are facts. What do you think about all these ducking accusations?
They're just Canelo haters. I mean, it's pretty obvious. They're just Canelo haters.
That's right, my brother. That's right. I appreciate you calling in, my brother. Calling anytime.
Thanks.
Salute. Off one, they don't like what they don't understand. You're absolutely right. Hold on. I keep getting these messages in the chat, and I got to see what the hell this is. Is this South Coochie? South Coochie, go ahead and click that link. If that's you, go ahead and click that link and get body bag. Is that simple? Click that link, you can get body bag. Is that simple? Salute, you're on with the landlord. What's up?
What up? What up?
What's good? Talk to me.
Oh man, I can't believe I'm discussing with you. Anyways, how you doing?
Good, man. What's good? Talk to me.
Yeah, I just wanted to discuss some future great matchups, starting with Bivol versus Canelo. Since that one is a lot more. It's a lot more possible in the future since he rejected the PBC's offer to fight both Charlo and David Benavidez. I wanted to discuss how that fight is a lot more dangerous for Canelo than David Benavidez and Charlo. Because Bivol is a lot more stronger, and he's also heavier than those two. And David Benavidez, I've heard a lot of people say that David Benavidez is a great matchup for Canelo, and I would have loved to see them fight, but the thing is, David Benavidez is a little bit too young. He's like 25, and the inexperience shows in his career and in his demeanor, since he lost his titles 2 times due to not being dedicated. He lost it once on the scale and once because he had cocaine in his system. And Charlo, he's been incredibly undedicated. I mean, he's gotten arrested for the 2nd time in a year, in the span of a year. That's kind of, yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, look, we got to speak to facts. You speaking facts. I mean, David Benavidez can't put down Taco Bell, and Jamal Charlo can't stop stealing old ladies' purses. So at the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez staying in the gym, staying focused. We should never have no question about what's what. I mean, you speaking the truth, my brother. But I got a lot of people on. I'm gonna have to get you next time again. I appreciate you for calling, my brother.
Yeah, thank you. Have a very good day.
You as well, my brother. Salute. Valdez, Shakur, your thoughts? I think the fight can go one of two ways. Shakur Stevenson, he could put on a boxing clinic on Oscar Valdez. But if Oscar Valdez land flush, he could send Shakur Stevenson straight to hell. It's a great fight, a great unification, and 2 young, great fighters. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be excellent. No matter who wins, it's going to be excellent. Salute. What's good? Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, hey, what's up, Ibfp? How you doing, man?
What's good? Talk to me.
Yeah. So I agree with you on like 80% of stuff, but you did a video about Anthony Joshua one time.
Hold on. This live's not about Anthony Joshua, my brother. I don't mean to interrupt you. We talking about Canelo ducking, all the narratives. If it's not about that, we can discuss that another time.
No, okay, no, that's fine. Well, the other thing I was gonna say is that's fine. We can talk about that shit later. Did you see Canelo? Obviously, you saw Canelo call out Mike Coppinger, right?
Yeah. Body bag his ass.
Why do you think that? I mean, I know we're in kind of a social media age where people can just, it's about getting the tweet out as fast as you can without fact checking it or anything like that. But do you think that he has, like, he's just biased against anybody? Do you think not anybody, but do you think he's just biased against Canelo?
I don't know if it's a bias or he's just jumping the gun. I mean, think about where he gets the sources from. He gets the sources from someone's close to the camp. So he heard from a friend of a friend that Canelo Alvarez signed this or did that. Like, he's getting too much information that's not close to the situation, if that makes sense.
No, it does. It just, being a journalist, you can have your own biases, like, internally, but you're not supposed to be biased when it comes to, I heard it from a friend of a friend of a friend. Like, that's not good enough. Like, especially when you're on ESPN and shit.
That's absolutely right. We expect everything he say to be credible and have some kind of validity to it. The guy seems like he's just swinging in the wind.
I do want, though, I'll admit it, though. I mean, I think Bivol the toughest fight, but I want him to fight Charlo so he can shut all these people up. Like, I would love to see their faces after Charlo gets destroyed. I mean, this guy's going life and death with Juan Montiel. What makes him think he's going to do shit to freaking Canelo?
I would love that too. And I think that's the great thing about all this is that there's no wrong fight to make. If he gets Bivol, that's a hell of a fight. If he gets Charlo, he gets to shut a lot of mouths. There's no bad fight.
Yeah, it's a win-win, because even if they don't get the fight with Canelo, why can't he fight? Why can't Charlo fight against Benavidez then? What they talk about how everybody's ducking them, but they won't fight each other. Like, nobody in that division will fight each other.
That's what I'm saying. They take it too long, my brother. They take it too long. I appreciate you for calling in, my brother. Call in again, and we'll definitely speak on these other topics.
Yep. Got you, man. Peace out.
Salute. Nobody says, for some reason there are narratives that try to break down fighters of races and ethnicities other than black. Now, people look for every excuse. I mean, look, we seen what Southpaw has done. This guy came on here, went straight racial. I mean, the dude wasn't trying to talk any facts. He was just talking race. And he was worried about my race. What the hell does my race have to do with the facts of the matter? These guys are deluded. They don't have any facts, so they fall back on these narratives. That's all this is, man. That's all this is. We got a lot of people in, so let's get how many ever people we can get in as soon as possible. I like Chick-fil-A. Salute.
What's up?
What's good?
I just like to state that no matter who Canelo fights and what contract he signs, that everyone's going to be angry.
I agree. They're gonna find some reason to hate on this man.
Yep.
Salute. You got anything else to say, my brother? Anything you want to say to Southpaw?
To shave.
Salute, my brother. Call it in.
Thank you.
Salute. Rich Mendez, the Canelo haters say Euros are weak fighters, but why do they hold belts? I don't see any black fighters at 68, 75. Great point. And look, and that's not to say any black fighters couldn't take belts there. I mean, we don't know how good Charlo could be if he actually found his nuts and fought one of those guys. His nuts are missing. I mean, that's just really what it is. That's really what it is. Oh my God. Southpaw, put down the crack pipe. Salute, you're on with the landlord. Who? John's Boxing News.
JVN John's Boxing News. What's up, Ibfp?
Salute, my brothers. Talk to me.
Man, I just want to tell all the haters, stop hating on Canelo. He's the best. He's the only good thing in boxing right now because he's literally the only guy attracting casuals, and casuals are the ones that pay money to watch boxing. Um, Also, everybody's gonna love him or hate him because whoever he fights, there's always gonna be excuses. But in my opinion, Bivol is the harder competitive fight. So I agree a lot with that fight. I like that fight a lot.
Absolutely. That and what do you think about all of these guys coming out screaming that Canelo's ducking somebody no matter who he picks? Do you agree that all these fights are good fights, or what do you think? What's your thoughts on that?
All these guys, my bad. All these guys are good fights, and all these guys are interchangeable because neither one of them have done anything to stood out amongst each other. So it's their fault that they're not being put front of the line to being chosen. If Charlo would have found his nuts and fought Benavidez, fought Plant, fought Charlo, man, even I would be screaming at Canelo to fight Charlo. I would be telling Canelo, you need to fight Charlo because that's the guy. But he's not doing none of that. Nobody's doing anything that Canelo's doing, so nobody can complain. All they can do is just wait unless they do something about it.
That's facts, my brother. Thanks for calling in. Salute.
Salute, man. One more thing. Fuck Southpaw. Fuck Boxing Nemo. Fuck Dante's Cheeseburger Nation. It's all false narratives. Everybody unsubscribe to them and follow IBFP.
The truth has been spoken. Thanks for calling in, my brother. Jason says Southpaw, the real life Tyrone Biggums. Hold on, man. There was Angela was looking fly, Nuke. Yeah, she was doing her thing. Salute to Jay Beasy. There was something really funny that I seen from Two Heads. So, you know how Southpaw has all these narratives about black fighters, but he's not even black. And my brother Two Hands says I think he has an identity crisis because he seems to not understand what's going on in his own life. He really doesn't. He's deluded. Oh my God, that was hilarious. But let's keep it going.